Gentlemen, welcome back to the stream. I am so back. What is up, everybody? Man, I'm excited. How's it going? Dude, what's up, guys? How's it going? We are so back. What's up, Expert? Fork? TR Live? Oh, it's a beautiful day. Now, if you guys have not seen my short, get out of here and watch that first, because I went without posting for like 3 or 4 days so I could make that. Man, it is a good short. I also got to use the new mic. Holy man, that was fire. I really enjoyed the quality of the fancy mic. But I will talk more about that as I go. For now, it is time to get going. I mean, there's no time to waste. Look how low I am. There's, a week left? I need to focus. Also, I am definitely going to... I think I'm going to do the alt stream sometime this week, maybe. I need to push to Diamond. So that's on the list. Trying out the new Brawler comp. Sick. I need to push to Diamond. That's on the list. I need to post more. Jeez, your Wi-Fi's been terrible. Cutting in and out. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. That sounds rough and terrible. Here, I'm going to put on some music in the background. But yeah, it seems like a good time to do the alt stream. I'm just going to start out with Elixir Long. See how I feel about things. But yeah, definitely excited. I will be streaming every day this week. I might have to do a weird time on Thursday. But besides that, I am on the grind so hard. We are so freaking back right now. I am very excited. The alt stream will be... I don't know. It depends how pushing goes this week. But also today I want to learn 3 Musketeers because there's a new event. I forgot to show it before I started, but there's a new event that I definitely want to give a try. But basically all it does is require you to use 3M. So, gotta learn 3 Musketeers, but I don't know, I'm excited. I'm excited to try it out. What's happened the last couple of streams? I didn't stream that much since my sleep schedule was off. I also had midterms yesterday, which is why I was unfortunately not able to stream you guys. But we are now back. And at Adam, I guess. I don't know. What to do? I think I'll wait. Grab the Valk after this. But yeah, I didn't stream that much. Had a little bit of a hiatus. But I got the midterms out of the way. And now... Wait, what's the modifier? Oh, last stand. Midterms are out of the way. Thankfully. I'm on a spectacular sleep schedule. Well, it's like day 1, so... Can't speak too soon, but I'm very committed to streaming at better times. Oh, didn't do the thing I said I was going to. I'm not locked in at all. I think I'm gonna go like this. I don't really think. Oh, surely I go like this. Yeah. That's right. Oh, frick. Maybe if I... Oh, I was trying to move the prince, but I accidentally tapped. Freak. Is my stream okay? Or is it just me? On the display side, it's being a little weird. I haven't lost a round yet, miraculously. But surely I lose this one, right? He had Rangers? Did he not have Rangers? Holy, stream's okay? Thank you. Good to know. It's a little windy around here. It's been super rainy. It was very cozy. I enjoyed it. What to do here? I don't know. I'm kind of split. I think I'll go like this. Maybe. 3 Rangers, 2 Undead, because I think Undead's going to be better than Noble for us here. As a matter of fact, I think this will be better. Brawler comp makes you mad? Is it true that videos are getting 100k views, or is that fake? That is kind of true. I mean, not all of them. The one today definitely doesn't have... I don't know if the one today is going to get that many. The stream right before... The short right before this one did not do so well. But the ones before that, all I can say is they were peak rage bait. I mean, I didn't make them to rage bait people, but... man, did it work. Holy, I got insane amounts of comments on those. It was funny. But yeah, I've tried to respond to people's comments, but they're all like the exact same response. So I don't know. It's a little disingenuous of me, I feel, to do such a thing, but oh, obviously I go like this. Duh. Thanks for helping me, chat. Brawler comp makes you mad. You win too fast. Dude, I actually think that comp has a lot of potential because brawlers are utterly uncontested. But I've been watching retakes videos lately. Sorry, this is a devastating tangent because I was also talking about something, but whatever. I was watching retakes videos lately, and he's been tearing it up with the Spirit Empress, which... very vindicating, because I'm the one who always says, Spirit Empress is still viable, guys. Trust me. She's actually still pretty good. That's me. And he also does that, except he's better than me. so it actually flies. I think I'm going to try for this. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Up against an interesting opponent here. 3 blasters, 3 goblins. Yeah, he put himself in an awkward spot, but yeah, I've been invigorated to put in more work to the Spirit Empress, but I've also awakened myself to the lengths that she can truly be brought to. And I don't know. I do want to reach for the stars, of course. 40-second stream delay. Wow. How are things in the year 2026? Tell us. You need to watch BRB. Watch it, dude. I'm actually very happy with the way that short turned out. I edited it on my computer, the Chromebook, instead of I usually do it on my phone. Little glimpse into the method. I use freaking, oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. I haven't said it before because it's embarrassing, but I use CapCut to edit, or at least I have in the past. I tried using, the thing is you can't get any good editing softwares on a Chromebook, which I will talk about in a second, so stay tuned for that. But you can't get any good editing softwares, so I was using, I've used Clipchamp a little bit in the past. Wow, you can really tell that I'm broke poor based on the stuff that I'm choosing to use. But yeah, I used Clipchamp to edit it. I was super happy with the mic audio. I was very happy with the video quality. It's very like HD, which I loved. Really quickly, I'm going to show you what we're going to be doing later. 4-star, huge. Yes. I love common wildcards. I love them. I don't want to upgrade anything yet though. Update incoming. But yeah, this is the event that we're going to be playing. Dude, we're so close. One more day. 3 Musketeers are locked in. So I will have to build a 3M deck later, which we can all do together. But furthermore, or anyhow, I suppose would be a better expression. Back to business. Don't know when this message will send or if it even will send. Dude, POV, you're trying to send a letter during the First World War? It's Monster Drink, so honestly, I'm gonna go like this. It's kind of a little crazy, but the wizard is gonna survive till the end. And, oh wait, I forgot how Monster Drink works. I thought it was Last Stand for a second. My bad. Whoops. Anyways, the editing flow, it was weird. I don't know. I'm probably not going to use it for future videos. What I'll probably do is simply record the audio on my computer so it's higher quality because, oh man, it was crispy. Mwah. It sounded spectacular, which, by the way, that is what I will sound like soon if all goes to plan, but I will get to that in a moment. But regardless, the quality of the video was pretty good. I liked the format. I thought doing a bit of a documentary video essay style history lesson was a fun change of pace. I enjoyed shaking it up, and I think it was a good way to give context for the state of the game as it stands at the present moment, and what it took to get to where we are with brawlers, because the video is about brawlers, if you haven't seen it, which I'm sure you all have, because you love me. But yeah, I'm actually gonna go like this, I think. Yeah, I think that's better. Anyways, the video was about, like, the history of brawlers, and it all culminated with the brawlers comp, which I'm trying to make videos on all of the strongest comps right now, at least in my opinion, for each trait. Because I was going to do this big series. I don't know if I'm still going to do it. I would have to upload a crazy amount of videos, like, in the same days to pull it off, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I'm up to the task. I don't know. I think I'll go like this. Maybe. Yeah, this is interesting. Elixir long rage bait was peak. Thank you. Yeah, some of the videos have been performing incredibly well, which always eternally grateful to those of you who have been around since the early days. Tough. Oh, I thought we lost. Never mind. It was a different guy with the poor skin. But yeah, huge shout out to you guys for sticking around, making that happen. But I digress. Here's the DL. Those videos did well, and then the one after that has not done well. So the video today is going to struggle to get its feet. So all I ask of you guys is, if you think that video is worth a little bit of attention, which I think it is, at least because I sacrificed a day of uploads, or two, I don't exactly remember, to get it out for you guys. So if you do think it's worth it, leave a comment. That is all I ask. Because holy, when I rage bait people, usually by accident, like I'm not trying to make people crash out per se. Ooh, okay. Firstly, make that switch. And second, switch out the clan. And I guess I wait here. We get an offbeat comp. But yeah, the thing is, for some reason my phone doesn't really load responses, so I haven't followed all of the comment threads, but there was some crazy beef, dude. I also, like, I got pretty deep into the weeds with some people, but I do like responding on comments, like playing devil's advocate as much as possible, trying to show as many sides to a given debate as possible. But I don't want to come across as antagonistic. Like, I'm not trying to make young children crash out. At least that's not my main goal. I mean, if it happens on the side. Rest in peace, Bomber. My man. Wait, are they giving me... I just realized they're giving me base Musketeers instead of 3M. Is that right? Oh, they're giving both. Never mind, guys. Never mind. Ooh, that's a pretty fun banner. The ending is so weird. Whoa! That's a fire emo. Wait, I want that. Dude, I want that, John. What do you spend your Evo Wild Shards on? I don't know. I'll think about it. Anyways, One Punch. I've been reminded of the importance in merge tactics, as of late, of being fluid. It's big with the Spirit Empress mostly, and bigger when you get on higher levels. And the thing that just comes with a lot of play. So, all in all, my fingers are so crossed for the next update I am super excited about Merge Tactics updating. A little daunted by the fact that I have to push the diamond, but I'll find the time. I am very excited for the update. Quite excited. Dude, I need to get another troop on the board. There we go. I'll stick with this. Rangers. I don't like placing them in the back by this guy. I don't like that play. I'm going to move the giant skeleton over a tile to maximize the likelihood that it splashes the troops in the back line. Okay, we got unlucky on the dice roll with the archer. I believe she has an equal chance of walking either way. Please kill the archer, please. Oh, no. That was a shame. Okay. I kind of want to play Empress, but I also want to succeed. So, what to do? Okay, this guy has a dog comp. Okay, never mind. Just to spite me, he got a better card. I think for eco's sake, I just leave everything. I think that's what I shall do. Dude, look at that, though. Took out the machine without getting a single rocket. Also, I finally read the last balance changes because I didn't actually read them when they came out, because these were the secret ones, by the way, in case you missed those, which I don't believe you did, but the last balance changes were secret, and then they did end up releasing them, the document version, which I don't know why it took them so long, frankly, but ooh, should I play the comp that I just promoed? What was it? Brawlers with XC Musk. What? Wait, what was it? I literally just made this video. Hold up. I'm looking up my own. I'm not going to watch my own video on stream, but I'm going to look up what the comp was. Because I have it here in my note. XC Baby Dragon Wizard. Oh, did I sell the wizard? Frick, dude. I should have kept it. Rats. Yeah, that's right. It was Brawler's Fire with the XC. I recall. But hopefully this proves that I really think that the comp has potential in real games. There's the wizard. There's him. Oh, surely I gotta throw in. Oh, no! I forgot the wizard's not a blaster. I'm a fool. I am a fool, indeed. But yeah, I need to hop back on the grind, dude. I need to get posting again. Get streaming. Get those numbers up. Bigger number, better person, as they say. Anyways, back to the matter at hand. I need, what, a baby dragon. Cycle the prince here. Okay, we lost out on a little bit of elixir there, but baby dragon, please give it to me. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Dude, what am I saying? What am I doing? Here's the deal. I think I go like this. Also, that one adjustment was insane, dude. Oh, shoot. I also forgot how good fire is in one punch. I probably lose here just because this guy has fire. That's crazy. Oh, that knight. It's 1 health. Man. With a little bit better placement, I might have survived that. Unlucky algorithm this stream. No, it's because I freaking... it's because I disappeared into the shadows. Evo Valk? Evo Valk is very solid. I like that pick. But yeah, if you guys are in the clan, you might have seen the genocide that happened in the wee hours of this morning. Really keeping quite the establishment going. I think Valk for the splash. And I'll go wizard over here. A little bit weird. A little bit freaky. But the wizard is out of the splash zone. Call me Shamu for that. goblin for sure, and then I'll see. I will see what happens. Convenient. Buffed up the wizard. Might as well leave it. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I don't know. I guess I'll grab the baby dragon next, and then maybe go for some, like, fire blasters type thing. I need to build my confidence with blasters. I mean, I've just played so little blasters, but that's what happens when you have other things to do besides play merge. But yeah, man, I heard JCE, who, if you haven't heard, he's one of the biggest merge creators, like one of the OGs, or at least he was, because he quit, which was a huge shock to the community. One of its leading men dropping the game is crazy, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Dude, this is tough. Oh, I should have taken out the wizard. I was trying to figure out what to do. Text clan, they'll be remembered. Salute. Yeah, but the thing is, it's a little unfair for me to ban people because I was basically inactive, so obviously the clan's gonna be less active, but I don't think I was too harsh. Like, most of the people who I don't think I remember seeing a single participation from any of the people that I banned ever. Or, like, at least there's not a significant one that I remembered. And they didn't participate in War last week either, so my guilt is limited. Something like this? Yeah. I'm liking this. Oh, Baby Dragon is a rough matchup for this setup. Look at all that splash. Brutal. Brutal indeed. We're getting hit by the machine. Okay, I don't think I lose here, but it's going to be... Ooh, does the Archer Queen clutch? Huge, dude. That is magical. Might almost go as far as to say mystical. Alright, let's focus. I don't know. I was between two roads there, and I dare say I took the one less traveled by. Ooh. Sneaky Assassins? This is a pretty awkwardly coordinated comp. I can't lie. Wow, thanks a lot for selling me out, by the way, Banner. Holy. Pig Step. Minecraft music. Hype. Oh yeah, sorry. There's big news. Well, I guess it's not news yet, but I think I'm going to be getting a more robust PC in the near term with like Black Friday deals and all. I've been doing my research and I've got one in the works that I'm looking at that's looking, well, I have two that look very similar in specs and such. Yeah, I just need to get on that Baby Dragon. Elixir long players or slackers, though. He's not going to check. No way. No balls, this guy doesn't check for anti-assassins. Oh. I think he did check. He's just, like, questionable. But yeah, holy man, I'm super excited. I've been looking into these two laptops, and the thing is, like, they're not outrageously priced, especially with the deals. But the consensus that I'm hearing is that they're like the best laptops on entry level. I'm hearing a lot of good things. The thing is, they're gonna be pretty capable. So I don't know. I might be able to like do a bunch of big stuff. I might be able to get into like multi-streaming, horizontal streaming. Because I would probably, if I did get a PC, what I'd probably do is continue to, obviously I'm going to keep streaming merge. Like, as long as I'm making merge videos, I'm going to do merge streams. Of course. Hold up, let me think. Goblins Fire. I could probably go with any blasters comp here and do fine. But yes, oh man, that guy has good dummy. Holy, oh man, I'm going to get cooked. Okay, the Goblins is nice though, because it'll be easy to get an eco going. And I might be able to get away with going 4 goblins, to be honest. With, like, a spear goblin, per se. Maybe I could go 4 blasters. Ooh. We'll see. Anyways, it's going to be pretty robust, so I'm going to be able to use the new mic. Hopefully have some fire editing software, so I'll be more productive. It's going to be good for productivity and stuff. But also, I might be able to branch out into, like, some other games. Try some other stuff. Because I definitely want to get some experience in other games. I mean, I've never had a competent PC before, so I don't know. I'm really excited for that potential. The problem is I'm not going to be productive at all, so I'm probably going to just have to make content on other games if I want to make content at all, just because I'm going to be playing other games so much. The thing is, like, I mean, obviously I haven't purchased any games because I don't have anything to play it on. But I mean, I the only thing that I've bought, I've bought Minecraft, but I could play, like, I mean, I'm probably not gonna play like Fortnite, but I don't know, a Minecraft server would be pretty hype for, like, the channel members. I think that could be a super fun idea. That's something that I'd probably be, like, super active on as well. I don't know what to do. I hear electric. That's interesting. Okay, I feel fine about this matchup. I eventually want to pivot from a wizard into a baby dragon, especially with people having electric. Multiplayer games to play with viewers. Dude, there's actually, like, so much potential. With a real PC, I could do, like, a bunch of different streams, but I don't know. It'll be interesting to balance that with merge tactics. See what I want to make videos on, but yeah, we'll see when it comes to it. The thing is, I'm not going to be getting it, like, utterly soon, or too drastically soon, rather, so to speak, because I'm trying to get the best deal possible, obviously. I think I preserve clan and go with this. And then just wait around, I guess. I don't want to get pierced, but I think this setup should be fine. His XC doesn't have very good lineups on that tile. That's why you put him on the other side, ladies and gentlemen. Gives you better lineups. Fun fact. But yeah, there's tons of stuff I could do. I'll get the feel of it first. But I know the big thing is multi-streaming. I might start expanding the Twitch, but that's a whole different beast to be worried about for future me, because I have to get a PC first, and I wanna hold off until I know I'm getting the best possible deal, you know, because it's a big investment. It is a serious commitment for a young buck like me to make. I like this. Oh, baby dragon. Probably a little worse than the wizard, but I'm fine with it. Oh, maybe I should have put in the wizard instead of the brawler, but the barb. Yeah, most certainly, but yeah, that's coming down the pipeline, so stay tuned for that. If you guys are curious, it's probably going to have a 3050 graphics card, which for, like, the nonsense that I'm doing is pretty darn capable. But I digress. Was I talking about anything before this? I don't think so. 3 fire, I guess? I mean, is there any other way? Okay, here's the question. Okay, I think this is the point where I hold back, where I pump that e-brake and hit a little power slide and don't buy the baby dragon. But yeah, man, I'm always so tempted to just play Spirit Empress because she's more fun. Man, I'm excited for the new update, dude. Man. But yeah, I want to stream for a solid while today. I might eat something later, but I am so good to kip down right now and push for a while, as long as I can, and then kind of rinse, reset, and get some 3M going. So if you guys know any 3M experts, have them reach out. What's up, Joe? How's it going? So yeah, I'm a little concerned about that. I've never played, I mean, besides draft. What is this? Broken teacups? Dude, that's kind of aesthetic, no? It's got like a little bit of a gradient going on. Which, I have a question for you guys, by the way. In the short I just did, it was kind of like a video essay format. So I just left the background like black. You know? I left it like blank black background. Ooh, Rangers. Don't mind if I do. Anyways, I left the background black. I thought it was sleek. It was clean. I liked it. It suited the crisper audio. I liked it. I thought it was good. But for a little bit, I was trying to find, like, I don't know. I was kind of envisioning this deep, like, blue and purple gradient background that I thought might look good. I didn't find any backgrounds that I liked. But, I don't know, that was the vision that I had. So, I don't know, does that sound like a... Ooh, I might put all my cards on the table and risk it all, you know? I have 10 health. I mean, it's not that risky. Probably tank 1 loss here? Yeah, well, definitely. There's no way I win this, right? I'm just severely disadvantaged, but... I don't know, his placement wasn't that good. Probably take 1 health. If I'm lucky. Ooh, it's last stand. 2 health is what I meant. That's what I meant. You hate 7x elixir? Oh wait, I forgot it was 7x elixir. I've also never been good at 7x elixir. Like I've never pushed in infinite elixir or like learned the strats, you know? Which the thing is, in a lot of the other events, I have like learned it a little bit. Like I got pretty good at touchdown once. I got pretty good at sudden death once, but I've never, I have plenty of health. I think I'm fine to sack here, even though it's a little risky against long, but yeah, infinite elixir is something I never really picked up, but there's going to be like some crazy decks, I imagine, like, there's going to be like Lumberloon 3M decks. I mean, that's what I would make. Huge clutch by the Dark Goblin there. Have to see blue and purple to see if I'm cooking, but the black just works. Just try it out and see what works. Yeah, I think I will, sir. Okay. First order of business is to go like this. Second order of business is probably to wait, to be honest. I mean, okay, mage. I can't quite shield everything, so I think I'm going to go like that. So that the Dark Goblin doesn't get bunnied. So he'll start building up fast and he should clean this guy up. Good adjustment there. Good checking by me. That's why you got to be aware. Removes all strategy from a game already straddling the line. You refuse to mess with it. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. I don't have a baby dragon, do I? No. Probably grab Skelly Drags. They're better for eco in my opinion because nobody wants them. I might dip my toes into something like this. Yeah, this is interesting. Interesting indeed. Shield up the Xe. I think I'll buy that. Maybe I go Fire Blasters, Jugs, Rangers. Okay, that's what am I talking about, dude? That's a preposterous build. I'm pretty sure the Xe can't reach that back corner unless he's 2-star. So that's why that happened. That was a little scary, but we're all good. The bunny does not auto-pick the strongest troop. Well, it does auto-pick the strongest troop, but it can't target troops that are behind juggernauts, is the way it works, that are shielded. So I was safe in that instance. Okay. Here, let's see what people are going. I probably don't want to stick with fire. Yeah, I need to get away from Mage Blasters. I'm going to grab the Valk and then try and pivot over to Clan, I believe. That should be the play. Good to know, yeah, it was useful in that case, so definitely keep that in your back pocket. How, if you don't know that, I mean, it's a rare interaction, I wouldn't worry about it. And obviously, you're having plenty of success with the knowledge you know. But that is why I am here, to spread the love, you know. Ah, please kill something, dude. Oh, man. Man, you got put on skates. You got BM'd in 7 elixir. Man, that's crazy. Pure skill. Okay, here's the thing. I gotta start my pivot now, I think. I'm gonna sub him out, I think, and then I'm trying to preserve as much comp strength as possible in transition here. Xe on his own, I don't love. So we're gonna want to get him out for a potential witch Skelly King. I don't know. We kind of just have an extra slot now, because we have goblins. And I mean, I could pivot around. I don't really need goblins at this point, though, I feel like. Okay, top 2. Pretty good record so far today. Hard stuck 12k, because every game's a max player. And no evos. Yeah, I get that. The classic struggle. Here's what I'm going to do. Sell there. There's a witch. Beautiful. Oh, I should have bought that. Ugh. Okay, I am going to... Oh, he has mage. I think what I do here is go like this. Am I crazy? No, wait, no! I was doing that to put the Dark Goblin behind. No, I probably just lost because of that. That was so bad. What am I doing? I did not cook there. Song name? The last one? Here, I'll check for you. It just says Tears of the Kingdom. Here, I'll put it in the Discord. Oh, the current song? Like the one that just started? The one that just started is Spider Dance from Undertale. But this is like a lo-fi version. Alright. Okay, we're back at peak. Dude. I need to lock in so bad. Yeah, I need Elixir Long. The thing is, I don't really want Elixir Long to get nerfed, but I don't really see how they would buff the Spirit Empress and still have it be balanced. So I personally am hoping for like a rework type of situation. Here's what I'm going to do. Go like this. Some ambitious switching there, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. He had a prince, so yeah, that was a good call. Still going to lose here, though, but I think this sets us up better for the long run. So, I think it's good. I think that play was good. Okay, obviously. And all of a sudden we have a clean setup. Okay, somebody's got 4 goblins. The greed. It encompasses him. It consumes him. He's without hope. W? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I actually like this song. Undertale has very good music. I mean, I know that's like a hot take and no one's ever said that before, but I'm not afraid to be brave and have fresh takes in the music gaming community. Undertale has good music. Sue me! Lock me up, officer. But I think Undertale has good music. Maybe I go for 4 Rangers. I saw Retake play 4 Rangers. That was his video today. Dude, I'm really stealing his whole groove right now. A little bit, but I don't know. He's my goat. Hope they put some time into big merge update, but you doubt it with the big update Clash is getting. Yeah, I mean, dude, merge has so much potential, I feel like. It has so much ground to be gained. And I don't know. I just hope they take full advantage, you know? I mean, I want to see the game thrive. Because my videos will get more views. Just saying. But yeah, I mostly need to get back on the grind. Because, I mean, my videos are getting better as I go. Which I'm happy about. So yeah, I will continue to make quality content for you guys as long as possible until I get struck down for the carnal sin of playing Merge, you know. Easily beat which Evo? W. A sentence I've never said, frankly, but good on you. I'm not jealous or anything. Whatever. It's fine. I mean, just flex on me in my own chat. I mean, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I actually have a question for you guys. What would you... I kind of alluded to this earlier, but is there anything like... I mean, if not, I mean, it makes sense that this isn't something that you would be thinking about in your day-to-day life. But if you do have anything that you would want to see in, like, a channel membership, let me know. Because, I don't know, the numbers are creeping up day by day. Towards that fabulous monetization milestone, and I want to give back in a way that actually like matters to you guys, you know. I want to do something that is actually good for you, so that if you do choose to give your support in that way, I can give back in a way that you actually enjoy. So yeah, if you have anything in mind that you would want to see, let me know. I would love to hear your input. But anyways, I totally did not go for 4 Rangers. We're leaning towards clan once again, and hopefully I knock this guy out and clean up some of the clan's troops. Okay, not quite, but tough to say. Okay, recently, holy crap, I just made like a whiplash subject change. Like, it wasn't even close to what I was talking about at all, but well, I was about to. I can restrain myself. I can stop now before I make the mistake of doing that. But I don't know if I have the willpower. I recently, I won't explain like the reason why, but I recently learned about this like 3-point lighting method, Whiplash, J.K. Simmons. Dude, I actually want to watch the Whiplash so bad. I mean, I've listened to the music from Whiplash, Caravan and Whiplash, the titular track. I've listened to those songs a ton, and I've like seen the ending scene of Whiplash, but I want to watch the whole movie so bad. It's on my like, it's one of like, I would say probably the top 2 movies I want to watch right now. I mean, I've been aware of the movie for a long time, but I don't know. I'm just possessed to watch it right now. So, definitely will be doing that soon. I'm in an awkward position here. Okay, there we go. That's nice. It would be good. I don't know. This might be the best I can do. But I think it should be enough to take this guy out. Yeah, my Rangers aren't going to lose to nothing. We should be good here. Gift everyone Spirit Empress. $20 for every sub. That would be pretty funny. Like, you pay like $5 to sub and I give you $20. Is that like a... I wonder if there's a way I could like formulate a pyramid scheme with my channel membership. Having my channel membership be a pyramid scheme. Ooh, wait, that would actually be mad easy to do. Hear me out, guys. Okay. Tell me if this sounds like a great idea for a channel membership. Every time a new person subscribes to the channel, I give the last subscriber all the money I made from that membership. So they get their money back, and then they just get the membership perks. So it's basically a free membership, guys. Come on. Tell me that's not a banger deal. Free membership to my channel. Just saying, that could be a really good idea. That could be meta. What can I say? And the thing is, that would like grow my viewership, so I would still make money. It would be like the cheapest membership on YouTube, probably, if I did that, because you would get your money back. I mean, I don't know if I'd be able to do 100% returns, because the returns diminish, because there's like a cut, as far as I understand it, but I'd probably be able to give you most of it back. Or just gift me Empress. I'm liking the headspace. Quite the capitalist entrepreneur out here. I like the I like the passion that you bring to the table. But I don't know if we'll be able to accept your application at this time. One thing I do really want to do, though, is a Minecraft server once I have a computer that can run Minecraft. But that sounds super fun, and it's something that I would be violently active on. I would be super active on a Minecraft server if I hosted it. But that does bring up the issue of hosting it. I would have to do that somehow. And I don't know. I mean, I think there's free ways to do it, and you guys know me. I'm, like, viciously not wanting to spend money on anything ever. Besides, like, a whole computer, but that's kind of just whatever. Classic pyramid scheme. A few sentences later brings up the fees. Guys, the fees are, like, negligible. You don't gotta worry about that. I got you guys. Don't you worry. Don't you worry a bit. Okay, I think I might play for the 4 Brawlers comp, since I kind of gotta start going, and it's gonna be hard to rotate. Lots of prospective assassins out there. Unfortunately, he has Prince. I don't know. It's kind of tough to go Brawlers into Clan because all the barbs. But I do have some barbs already, so it's not the biggest concern. Buy the Dark Goblin here, obviously. Eco purposes, but I probably get eliminated, to be honest. I mean, it's endurance time. That's the only reason I'm lasting as long as I am. Dang, holy, I called it early. Solid, you're going to bed? Okay, yeah, I forgot you were UK. Sleep tight, little bro. You got this. Let's think. There we go. Optimal conclusion reached.
Calculations completed.
Dude. Alrighty. Thank you. Of course. But yeah, I mean, it's not a pyramid scheme if nobody's making money, right? Never do that again, please. How do pyramid schemes make money? Because, like, don't you, like, how is there increasing returns? Like, you charge every successive person more to be a part of it, but then how did, like, I'm sure it plateaus. Somebody with the expertise, walk me through, like, the basics of pyramid schemes, please. I would like to be more informed for educational purposes only, of course. Maybe I go fire. I have 3 clan. So do I go like this? Maybe? I lost out on Brawlers there. No, I think this will be better. Because at least dude, I keep saying Brawler instead of Barb. The Barb will get the clan buff. Yeah, look at him holding down the fort there in the front line. Unfortunately, I didn't catch the assassins. So, probably get 3rd here, but not so bad. Not the worst. Not the worst, indeed. But yeah, man. I'm actually, like, a little concerned because, okay. For those of you who, like, live in my walls, you will know that I'm a big Minecraft enthusiast. Even though I've never had a PC that's, like, strictly capable, I've committed, like, digital piracy, basically. Okay, not actually, but I've found some insane workarounds to let myself play Minecraft. Just because, like, I mean, it's the game that I watched most when I was growing up. So, if I had a real PC, man, I don't know how many uploads you'd see from me for the first little bit, because I would have some Minecraft to grind. I can't lie. Oh, man, an SMP would be so fun, but... stay focused. I can't get lost in the weeds yet. Holy chop team. This is not looking good for me. It is not looking good for your boy. Check the clan. You're about to send an insane clutch. Okay, I'll commentate it. I will watch it back. Double speed, guys. Don't worry. I know you got that TikTok mindset, but... Dude, and people in the comments have been commenting, like, merge is so boring. And I keep being tempted to be like, dude, you need to hop off of TikTok and watch, like, a real film or something. But, I mean, usually I can restrain myself, but I've done it a couple times. Oh, man, I'm too much of an op. I'm not going to build viewership this way. I'm losing subscribers. Okay, not actually, but I could if I keep being a toxic rat. Holy, what is this build? Oh, it's disgusting. Man, I just need new cards. What is this, dude? I need to upgrade something, man. Holy, this is bad. How do I still have 7 health? Luckily, I'm against a Goblin Queen player, so I probably won't get eliminated. I can't get eliminated. What am I saying? Simple math, buddy. Simple math. Anyways, I'm on the edge of my seat to watch TR Live's video. Well, I'll practice my commentation skills, guys. This is going to be the greatest bit of commentary you've ever experienced. I'll pause the music and everything. It's going to be intense, let me tell you. It's last second. Dang. The perfect ethos story. What am I talking about? The perfect... I don't know. I don't know, guys. I just don't know anymore. Go fire? Can I get away with it? I don't think so. Probably gotta go like this then. Kind of had to throw away a little bit of elixir there. But, alas. Okay, this guy has... Man, this guy's a Dark Goblin. I just need to survive. No! Okay. Here. Okay, the music stopped by itself for some reason. But it's convenient because I was about to do that. Peek. Okay. Whoops. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's watch this fight. Okay. We got some toxic mid-ladder deck. Goes Witch in the back first play. Doesn't split skeletons. Interesting. Baby Dragon and counter Witch. I like that. Eats the whole ghost. Honestly, for Elixir's sake, I kind of like that. Ended up a little bit short of a strong counter push, but... Arrows are out, unfortunately. Doesn't throw down a Tesla. Saves up Elixir for a big counter push. Late Tesla. Defends against the Witch as well. Solid, solid. Should clean up the Baby Dragon. Throws down a late freeze just to keep the Tesla alive. We got a big health disadvantage here. Tanks the ghost. Gets a Prince on tower, though. Very nice. No arrows. Drops a mini P.E.K.K.A. Gets a 1v1 there. But luckily, the Witch will clean that up. Gets vined. But the Witch barely squeaks by. But we're 2 towers down. How are we going to save this game? Arrows go out to predict Skarmy. Unfortunately, slightly off. But I like the instincts. Unfortunately, the Witch ties up the mini P.E.K.K.A. for too long to kill the ghost. But we got the Baby Dragon down. Beautiful splash there. Nice freeze. Stops the Witch from spawning more skeletons. Very nice. Guards opposite lane. What is his opponent doing? He's leaking for no reason? Dang, that's crazy. What a clutch, man. Last second indeed. Wow. You know what you get? Thumbs up. Okay. Here. Get the music back going. Alrighty. Easiest buy of my life. And we got some backline. I think I'll hide them. So they don't get counterplaced. Oh, he has Rangers. I should have probably put my stuff farther up. But it shouldn't matter too much. Okay, I probably lose this just because the Dark Goblin's going to be very strong. But maybe I can take out the Skelly Drags after the split? No. Okay. Whatever. I'm not mad or anything. I'm not going to crash out over such a game as this. We're against an Empress player. We're a troop up, but he has a 2-star P.E.K.K.A. I honestly don't expect the Goblin to make a difference because it'll get one-tapped by the P.E.K.K.A. and it'll get targeted first. So I don't think it's worth an upgrade here. I just gotta hope I DPS him down, take out the Goblin as early as possible. Yeah, there goes my Goblin. Man, this is a tough situation to be in. Taking a lot of health early. Losing to an Empress player. Couldn't be me. I mean, it is literally me right now, but whatever, man. We don't talk about it. I desperately need a Dart Goblin. No such card has presented itself to me thus far. I don't know, I guess like this. The E-Giant got a buff, actually, so it's kind of viable as an early game tank. More than like a Goblin, but I would lose traits, so probably not. Plus, it would have gotten freaking wiped off the board by fat P.E.K.K.A. No offense, no body shaming. She's my gorgeous queen, but yeah, we lose there. Nothing to be done. Bad luck. It happens. No worries. I might slide over to Empress a little bit later. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Barb, easy merge. Grab that. I think I wait. The Dark Goblin's so worthless as an attacker, as a ranged attacker by itself, that I think it was more worth it to place up in front like that. And we took a win for it, baby. Let's go. All right, I'm feeling good about this comp. Cherry on top. Goblins. Quite the hesitation there by me, I dare say. Alrighty. Man. Feeling pretty good. Doing all right pushing today. Pretty locked in, I would say. But it's also the lightest of work with my goat, the elixir log. But yeah, I mean, I know the vague basics of playing a deck like 3M. Split lane pushes, coordinate with, I don't know, that was all I could think of, honestly, split lane pushes. But, what to do here? Maybe like this, instead of the knight, that might be better. Yeah, I need to mow down that P.E.K.K.A. bad. I think I'd go like this, maybe? Clankers and linking stream. Man. What the freak, Streamlabs. I wonder what happened to my barb. I looked away from the screen. But yeah. I know that you're supposed to like only play 3M when you're super up on Elixir, so you kind of got to tank some damage, but I don't know any of the decks that are being played right now with 3M, really. Okay, I'm feeling better about this. I probably play like this. Go like this, target both giant skeletons, blow them up both early, and the Xe should be fine because he's jug shielded. What happened to the Xe's Juggernaut shield exactly? What happened? What happened? What happened to that? What the freak? Surely that was a visual bug, right? Xe helps out there with a long-range snipe. Well done, my man. Honestly, this comp is not so bad. I'm feeling pretty fondly, pretty warm, fuzzy feelings towards it right now. Oh, I forgot I had a barb, otherwise I would have bought that queen. My bad. Ooh, that was a very questionable buy. Some dubious gameplay for me right now, to be honest. To be frank. Maybe like this, just for now, of course. Get an upgrade. Okay, we lost our goblins. I don't like how I handled that much. But we shall see. Anyways, the price I'm paying to be on a good sleep schedule is I didn't sleep that much last night. I like fell asleep for like an hour at 8 p.m. And then I woke back up and I was like, I was a new man. I was a freshly born youngster in my prime again. I lost all those aches and pains in my old unk bones. And I like did stuff for hours. For hours after that. We want to sub the... There we go. Okay. If I cash out everything... Oh, I still can't afford a queen. That's so awful, man. I was so close. But I figured I wouldn't be able to afford one. Freak. Bruh. Anyways, the price I'm paying is I'm tired right now. But I want to stream as much as stuff as possible. I want to get a couple stuff out there. Maybe some Empress gameplay. I want to learn 3M. It's quite the task, I must say. Sorry I'm like freaking sliding around a ton. That's why you're hearing this nonsense. Okay, smart of this guy. He's kind of preventing any nasty queen placements. So, I don't know. I probably go like this and just tank it. Yeah, I can't really get any... Okay, here's what I can do. Oh, whoops. Was trying to move the barb. Okay, I wanted to line up on the goblin there. Get value out of the first hit as well. I might be able to win this. Let's not call it too soon. Oh, man. The witch is so good against the dark goblin. Okay, 4 goblins. I don't know if that's going to work out for bro. Perhaps it's more worth it to... I'm going to switch the Skelly King over at the last moment. Be a little sneaky with it. Surely I go like this. Nice. Okay, no upgrade there. Suppose I'll wait for next round. But yeah, he's freaking trying to go clan, bro. Who do you think you are? Me? Heck no. Try again next time, buddy. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go like that. Should have probably put the queen on that side instead. Yeah, we're getting baked by that Valk. Rough interaction. But we took out the machine, so we should be all good. Nice win. Some questionable placement, to be honest, but pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Ugh. Man. Okay, here's the thing. Me streaming from like a computer setup or horizontal opens up like the concept. Wait, hold up. Was that what I thought it was? The John Pork emote. I want that so bad. Also, whoa, that effect is pretty sick, actually. I thought about submitting like a complete meme Royal Ghost, Royal Hog's Call, because if you didn't know, they did like a competition for like the sound that's gonna play for the Royal Hogs. And like most people, they're just like doing like an oink or whatever, but I thought it would be funny if I submitted me just going like Royal Hogs and then submitted it. That would be so funny. I decided against it because you can only submit once, and I also didn't think like I didn't want to try that hard to promote it, but if I had like a big following, I would totally like make a meme out of it. That would be very funny. If I like ruined the Royal Hog Call for eternity. Okay, I won the last round. This guy's promoting something, so I think I can just about get away with echoing this machine. Assassins! Freak. Well, I'm cooked. Dude, what the freak? The Valk did a 180. She was gonna go save my archer, and then she just didn't. She's switching up like my friends do. Okay, that sounded way sadder than I meant it to.
She'll abandon me like all the people closest to me will. Man.
Dude. Outrageous. I need to stop sometimes, man. Get me to stop talking. I kind of ended up in an awkward spot. If I got the Valk in the last shop, I would have bought it and promoted it. And if I had more elixir this shop, I would have cycled it to try and get something better to echo, because I have the health to spare, I feel like. But neither of those things transpired. So I kind of just had to suck it up and promote a wizard. Echo a wizard.
That is what I meant.
What would you do if I did it and they used it? Dude, I would throw a celebration. That would be the greatest day of my life. If I made like a meme voice line and then it got in Clash Royale forever, that would be my greatest accomplishment. That would be the peak of everything that I've ever done. And I'm being like 50% ironic, because that's kind of the funniest thing I've ever done if I were to actually accomplish that. This is the Assassin's guy, right? If I remember right. Oh, he switched to the last second, but not to Assassins. Still, Caution is the best play, and the Musk gets less value, so that was alright. Not too fussed over it. The Machine is still very good against the Witch. Penetrates through those skellies, even though it's a single target, technically. Good job, Rangers. Good work. Clocking in every day. Putting in that work. Dark Goggins, my goat. Alright. Here, I think what we should do is try and slide over to the all-time classic. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to echo this up. This guy only has 6 troops as well, so this might be fine. He had his Mega Knight in a counter queen placement. That's why I didn't put the queen up in the front row to snipe the archer. The archer's also not that threatening. I could have done the same on the left with the Skelly Drags, but he had P.E.K.K.A there. I'm not sure if he was doing those on purpose. Luckily, we had the Machine to help clean up. But yeah, I'm gonna want to get some Avenger on the board. I might just throw in the P.E.K.K.A. Mommy. Don't clip. Don't clip. Don't clip. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Don't clip that. Please, guys. Please. Come on. It's not funny anymore. Stop it. Not funny. Stop, guys. I'm deleting this whole VOD and my channel. I'm gonna IP attack all of you guys. Forget it, dude. That never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. What happened? Sorry, I think we're lagging. What? I don't know. Like, the stream bugged out for the last, like, 5 minutes. So I don't know what happened. You guys... Mommy? What? Tier Live going off in chat? I don't know, man. If you're horny, you should go somewhere else. Yeah, but you guys have lost me. I don't really know what we're talking about. But, I don't know. Yeah. Sure, I'm going to take my jacket off. Getting wins still, but, I mean, it is Elixir long. And I am cracked out at this game. Man, I'm hoarding these wild cards right now. I've also grown to, like, be dissatisfied with the way I say, like, I pronounce my H's with emphasis. It bothers me when editing, so. But yeah, I have enough wild cards to upgrade this a time or two, and I have a book, so. Look in Discord, man. Every time you tell me to look in Discord, it's worse. I feel like. 1 second. I was wearing a jacket because it was frigid earlier, but not anymore. Server announcements. What are we doing here? Come on, guys. What's going on here, man? What are we even doing, guys? What? We used to be a stream of culture. It's outrageous. The slander I have to endure. The fake news that goes around. Alright, Brawler is noble. I think what I should do in this round is just grab only a prince and then have it solo. Get a 4-star prince and then solo, maybe 5-star. Honestly, these traits are pretty chopped, but everybody else got bad ones too. If I just go clan Dark Goblin Witch, I can go with like any number of jugs and I'll be in a great spot. So I think I'll do that. I just can't go Giant Skeleton. I should go Juggernaut. So yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards. Lately, that's how I like to think about my comp building in modifiers, in trade dummy modifiers. I just see if it can fit with with clan or juggernauts, and usually it can fit with both. Like what I've learned about Ultimate Origins is that it can just fit with both clan and juggernauts really smoothly. I don't know why I've had so much struggle in that modifier. I can literally just do the exact same things I normally do. They call me one trick pony. That's what they used to say back in high school. Man. Haha. Oh, maybe I should do like, I don't know. I also have to think about stuff like what would my bonuses be on Twitch, my channel point rewards. What to sell? Probably the Pekka makes the most sense, but I want it. So the Musk in the middle to knock things back away. For channel points, I what? Sorry, I mean, if you're referencing something, I don't really get it. Also, okay, hold up. Adding everyone. I thought you added everyone. You just added me, but I thought you added everyone in that clip. I was actually going to be extremely crashed out. Here's what I'm going to do. 4 brawlers, baby. Oh, look at that giant skeleton with all that health. 4 brawlers really works, guys. I'm not a clickbaiter. I'm so true and real and factual. I don't know. We're building a bit of a comp here right now, actually. Maybe I go 4 clan, 4 brawlers. That'd be interesting. Clan brawlers, rangers. Brawlers is also very strong with rangers if they don't have like a machine or something. Top 2. Now I can kind of take my foot off the gas a little bit. Take it easy. Probably best to go with less troops here. Oh, never mind. Get goblins. Get bailed out instantly, as always. I'm going to stagger up like this. And then I'm going to... the prince is going to do the same thing no matter what I do with him, so I can just leave. Ping streams so they all see it. I don't think you can. At least not on that channel. I have it like set so that just the bot's supposed to be able to. But then I have to do it all the time because my bot stops working. SMH. Wow, thanks a lot, Musk, for ruining the value of my giant skeleton. Utterly. Freaking. I don't know how I feel about that synergy. Because it's good to let the giant skeleton walk farther. But it's bad when she pushes everything out of the way and screws you. How did I lose that, dude? I guess blasters are strong, but man. Okay, honestly, I probably go like that, right? This is best, do we think? I'll just stick with this, but I already had rangers. I'm a fool. I am a fool. I might try and run jugs with the machine and knight that I have. If I survive this, that is. But it's not really a sure thing. Okay, well. Up 2. Solid. Oh, man. What do you mean, oh, man, dude? I like to think. So back. But if not, let me know. For certain. It's back? Okay. Hallelujah. Thank goodness. It gives me a Dark Goblin. That's my prayer. Because then I don't have to think about it, you know? But I don't know. The odds of that seem, frankly, a little bit low, to be honest. Killed the XE, thank goodness. Okay, we're doing all right, but we're probably destined for a solid second place here. All right, it did not happen. I didn't get lucky. I think the Dark Goblin's a little better there. Okay, we're against the dead guy. Here, I'm going to set my phone down. Try and keep it a little cooler. I'm also going to turn on the fan. Which, I moved the fan, so it might be a little louder. Let me know. There we are. But yeah, I've noticed a lot of, like, screen tearing issues. I think it's just with Merge in general. Because I've noticed it on other Merge streams. Streaming specific. Or maybe it's just a YouTube Shorts thing. But there tends to be a solid proportion of screen tearing. Which I don't love. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with where this comp is headed. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to get my bacon waffled here. In a manner of speaking. Alright, the XC's kind of getting absolutely clowned over there in the corner in a devastatingly bad 1v1 against a Valk. That was clutch. Took a little more damage than I would have liked, but I think I can squeak out a miracle here. Here's what I think I'll do. Since I'm against the dead guy, I'm going to go like that. Ooh, I was going to promote to get a 5-star troop for free. But instead, what I think I'll do is go like this. Or probably like this, because I have more nobles. And then if I get a princess, I'll probably buy that. But stream name is clickbait. It's been 80 minutes. I'm going to. I got to play Merge first. It's been too long, man. Also, why is my giant skeleton not getting targeted by anything? Wasn't bro in the front? You know, it would be crazy if they updated Merge. Dude, this would... Call me a genius developer. They should update Merge so that instead of targeting the nearest troop, it targets the farthest troop. So everything just walks by each other. That would be so... That'd be so infuriatingly hilarious. Definitely think they should investigate an idea like that. Yeah, I think we lose here, but I don't know. My opponents couldn't really put each other out of the game. Unless I do something real aggressive. Yeah. Don't let him cook. The dichotomy of man. The princess was probably a bad buy, but I lose here regardless, so. Unlucky. Gotta go eat dinner. Hope it's good, man. I hope it's fire. I hope it's so bussin'. Blah. Oh, that's what I look like in real life. Yay, mirror. Why is mirror in the card set for in the seasonal chest? Dude, I want the John Pork emote, and I also want this emote. Dude, this one's fire. I like the heart emotes, man. If you ever see like somebody hop into your like, if you're doing a clan battle and you ever see somebody hop in and do like the firecracker heart emoji, that's me. Because I support my clan members. We wouldn't know what I look like until I do a face reveal. Well, we all know that I'm a very secretive, concealed person, and I've never revealed my face before, so I don't know. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. Could be forever. That could be like Daft Punk. They did that, right? We got clean splash there. Might be enough to get away with a win here because of the stop in the attack animation. Also, what was that like weird invulnerability? It only attacked one of them. Don't go looking for my face, you'll never find it. True. It's a hopeless, truly. I think this is a little more optimal. Because of the splash, I'm gonna leave it like this. Okay, I was really hoping the wizard would get buffed. And then, of course, I'll switch in the archer next round with the barb. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ooh, Dark Goblin. Okay, that frees me up a lot, because now I can sell more aggressively. I can buy more aggressively. Probably this is a little bit better. Getting the Dark Goblin up, because that's more my win condition, I feel like, the Dark Goblin, than the Knight. Of course, the Knight is just a tank. And he has a shield, so... Yeah, there goes Dark Goggins. Putting in work. Let's go, dude. Alright, we're in a max health 1v1. He's got clan, but our comp's coming along just fine. Maybe I go 4 rangers. That sounds fun. What do we think about that, guys? 4 rangers? He has Skelly Drags, so he's kind of stepping on my toes here a little bit. Find your own comp, buddy. 10 health on 10, so I have no idea how this is going to go. I have very strong rangers, but yeah, I mean, our comps are really intersecting, but I can't really afford to swap, like, especially off of rangers. Definitely something I would want to keep, you know? I mean, Dark Goggins, my king. Easy upgrade there. Because he has rangers, I'm not going to... In some cases, I would choose to be aggressive there. I'm probably going to go like this. And just wait. No luck on Skelly Drags, but kind of saw that coming. Okay, he's got the... Dude, somebody told me that I needed to stop using the Dark Goblin in Clan Rangers and start using the Skelly Drag with the Witch and Skeleton King. So he was suggesting that I go 3 undead without the Dark Goblin. And man, I entertained that guy too long because that in a factor cap scenario, I would define that as cap. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm gonna sell there. Musk. I dare say. Oh, probably like this. Because I bought the Knight first, yeah, so it'll get targeted. Oh, actually, that was not good placement. Instead of level 17, add 6 star troops, and 1 person gets it with a 100% chance. So it's just Dungeons and Dragons now. We're saying. Holy voice crack! Oh my gosh. If I ever show the dominoes again, just know that I've taken my water bottle and I've replaced it with a completely identical one. And you'd never be able to tell the difference. But it's a different one. So, let that unnerve you. Naturally, I'm going to go like this. And then... yeah. 4 clan, 3 jugs, 1 noble. Okay. Might lose here. I'm making some pretty ambitious moves since he also has clan, but Dark Goggins will clutch up for me, I believe. Man, his Skelly King's getting work done, though. Oh, this is looking scary, actually. I probably shouldn't have switched. Making mistakes. Yikes, man. I need a splash card. What am I doing here? Okay, I got the witch leveled up, so now it's worth it. Okay, I have a boatload of elixir. There's my Valk. Should have bought the machine, in hindsight. Got another chance at redemption. Yeah, my comp's a little awkward, but I don't know. I'm fine with having extra jugs. 2, 1. Oh, I was trying to move the barb up. Hopefully it doesn't come down to the wire. But this way we snipe out the archer, hopefully. And also the queen. Potentially some other stuff. Mitigate the damage. Okay, we got the Skelly King off the board early. I'd really like to get on those Skelly drags soon. Oh, down to the wire, but we took it home. Nice, dude. Solid, solid, solid. Making some good progress today. Elixir looking so brain dead, dude. My fingers are crossed for a new meta. Anyways, I mentioned JCE quitting, which is obviously going to be detrimental for Merge. But honestly, I think it was a little premature. Like, not even giving it one update. So I imagine that this wasn't like a... This update is boring. I am not enjoying it anymore type of thing. Because I've heard that that was the sentiment kind of behind his quit of Merge. But I imagine that... it was more of a, like, Merge Tactics is just, in general, a more boring game for me type of thing for him. Like, he hadn't been enjoying the game that much, and this update was, like, his excuse to get out. In other words, I'm calling him fake. Is the Elixir Long Mega Knight? No. The Elixir Long is, I would say, Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A. Because it is beta. He's the best ruler right now. It's a little more brain dead. It does still take a little bit of skill. So maybe Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A. is a little far. I don't know. There's not a clean comparison I can make because it's stronger early game and most like beatdown stuff is stronger. I mean, it's stronger in single elixir for sure, but it's not... I wouldn't say it's stronger early game per se. I guess I'm just going to pick up the machine over the Valk to get goblins going. I think I might be able to take a win here, but he has a 3-star, so I'll be hard-pressed. Tough stuff. It's an even match on troops. Luckily, I'm not against alone when I'm disadvantaged in such a way. But it's going to come down to how quickly I can take that out. Wow, man, Rangers are strong. They need a nerf so bad. I still think goblins need a nerf, dude. I will not be surprised when those fall off next season. Oh, I forgot to buy the machine. Frick. I'll buy it next round. What are 4 Juggernauts comps that I run? I don't even remember. I've been playing so much clan. 4 Juggernauts, Archer, Dark Goblin. But I can really throw in anything. Like a flex slot. Just get another trait. And it won't be terrible. Should take this guy out here. Clean. Yeah, one thing I do like about Elixir Long is it rewards being, like, conservative with your elixir still. Even though he's, like, more brain dead, you still get a lot better results against other looms if you're, like, make sure to only sell 2 stars and stuff. It's very, like, an effective way to teach that. Whereas I think King and Goblin Queen, they both rewarded that, but it was less important to learn it I would say. It was less of like a critical thing. As is typical, I'm finding myself pivoting towards clan through jugs, which I should probably, in all fairness, stop doing. But I don't know. Clan is just works out cleaner. I think we win this. Never mind. He got too many kills. I don't know. This is tough. Against the dead guy. I don't know. I don't know exactly where to go with this. Tough to say. I think I got a little bit more of a push left in me. Then I'll slide over to Musk's 3M. Okay. Alright, that solidifies it in my mind. Definitely not going to be pivoting. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fish for a witch. I'm going to put in the giant skeleton. And skeleton king. And then I'm eventually going to try and switch out the giant skeleton for a witch. So I got the two projects going at the same time. I don't know if I'm going to last that long. But I'm against an Empress player, so they have the advantage at this point. Like, look how much more elixir they have than me. But, yeah, we take a loss. Okay, it's fine. It was a good mental exercise. Yeah, we'll see how long I go until I lose, I suppose. Recruits. Huzzah! Magical Panda. For a second, I thought I was, like, seeing a ghost. Because they were one of the people on the list that didn't do war. But they've repented. And they did, Whoa! Holy RNG. Man, what a nice start. Oh, man. I live for moments like that, dude. First round 3 stars are just... It's so worth having a terrible meta if that can just occasionally happen to you and you'll just win. Oh, man. What a beautiful thing. Let's go, dude. Surely I grabbed the spear regardless of what the goblin is. Jeez. Holy crap. And it's Elixir Festival, too, so... Man, this is not fair whatsoever. This is so stupid. I don't know how best to utilize the 3 stars that I have. Man, whatever I was talking about pales in comparison to this new development. I feel like the Xy's accuracy has gotten worse over time. Like, I feel like he misses so much now. Also, he's like the only troop that can miss, if I'm not mistaken. Because most troops, like, if things move at the last second, it, like, curves oddly. Kind of. That's what happens. If I get a Dark Goblin, I am set. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. But we got 3 goblins. Quite the formidable setup. It's so nice to finally be the lone player that's just getting stupid lucky and winning for no reason. Like, no good reason at all. Just because they got lucky. It is a nice feeling. But it sucks when I'm playing Spirit Empress. And then some guy just has a 3-star in round 2 for no reason. Even though he has no eco at all. I don't know. I kind of have him a pick of the litter here. I mean, surely I'm going Rangers, but I'll probably hold on to Goblins for a solid bit. I'll throw in Jugs next round at the least. For the sake of Elixir, I'll probably hold off on buying the Valk. Just for the time being. Oh, I forgot to check for Assassins. I saw him a round ago, but I don't know, it slipped my mind immediately. Luckily, I had an insanely tanky card. Also, it was the dead guy, so I'm not going to be checking the dead guy. I think we're guaranteed a top 2. Also, look at that skin! I want it! I want it so bad. Okay. See if we can push this guy over the cliff, metaphorically speaking. Is that a crazy thing to say when I'm about to kill someone? See if I can make this guy kill himself here in this next round, guys. I feel confident that I will be able to make this guy kill himself. That is not what I meant to say, to clarify, when I said push him over the edge. I meant like I'm going to kill him. It'll be me. The blood will be on my hands. Well, the blood will be on the concrete. Nice and far away. Frankly. Oh, I forgot to check my opponent. Trash, trash, trash. Yeah, we're all good. Clean stun from the E-Wiz, though. It's going to make it difficult for me. Dude, I might lose here. Dang, that's crazy. Don't sleep on Electric, man. Yeah, that's the thing. I was ranking every trait in the game recently, and, I mean, it struck me how close all of the traits are. Like, how good of a job they've done on balancing. I think that's one of the strongest suits of the game right now. Like, they've actually done a phenomenal job of keeping the game relatively balanced, which surprises me because it seems like such a hard game to do that with. Yeah, we're going like this. And then I'm going to try and find another Valk in time. Valk, please, please. No. But we got 4 clan to our name. We're not going to get a witch. So I don't know. Maybe holding on to a machine is fine here. Or I could work for a Skelly King. I probably get second here to this guy with the Sigma skin. Looking sick. Drippy ah. Yeah, I think I'll go like that. There we go. And then I need another Valk, dude. I just need one. There's no way around it. Hallelujah. Okay. We're gonna squeak by, I think. I think this should minimize splash. Take out the wizard early. Never mind. It got turned into a bunny. Okay, that's fine, honestly. Yeah, we wiped the floor with him. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm not giving up just yet. But I need another giant skeleton, I think. That'll probably be the only way I can get a win out here. If I level up the giant skeleton. Because otherwise it's just going to be so hard to get to that witch in the back. But yeah, this is looking good. I think what I may do... never mind. I'll just wait. Gonna make poor Vincent kill himself because he lost him. No, guys, no, don't do that. No, I don't... Man, I'm a terrible person, aren't I? Wow, that giant skeleton was useless. He missed all of the skeletons. Whatever. I was worried that might happen. But there wasn't really a way around it. Second place is fine. I'd be fine. Holy clutch by the queen. Oh my gosh. That was gorgeous. Well done. Solid. Okay. Oh, man, I need another Valk. He got a 4-star. Time to kill myself. I need to stop talking about suicidal topics. I'm going to get age restricted. No double shield from him, so... This guy's not the sharpest tack in the box. Is that a... Wow, he's just getting everything that he could ever want. I guess I'm not blocking it, but... I needed my own cards. I'm a little slow sometimes, guys. don't hate. I was also just like not upgrading for no reason, but it's fine. Second place. Yeah, the true way to perform well in merge, this is the secret. It's to always go for second place. Like, don't play too risky. How does he have a 4-star but a 3-star? It's because of the goblin buff. That happens all the time now. I mean, the thing is, it's crazy how strong it is. There's just enough dark goblins out there for that to happen. It's so stupid. With the archer next round, we'll have a pretty good starting team. Man, no need to change if I just keep getting clan cards every game. It's a wonderful life. Honestly, okay, never mind. I was gonna say I'm kind of fine with the Skelly Drags tanking. But yeah, I mean, I think that's probably for the best because the Barb had the Swift tile. I'll probably go like this. Actually, I think this, because it lets the, no. I would rather have the Dark Goblin. I decided in the end. Good placement on him good placement by him on the princess is what I was trying to say. That was a good snipe. Fair play. Well done. I need to get a merge here if I'm going to have a solid chance of a comeback. I feel like there's a merge. I don't know. I kind of had the Rangers to spare there. Alrighty, nice. Nice sweat. Beautiful stuff. I'm very fine with this situation that I'm in. Ah. But yeah, man, I wish you guys could have heard the rain. It was very ambient. Clean win. I love the rain, man. I mean, that's so California of me, but man, I love it. Honestly, I'm gonna go for a Skelly King there. And on top of that, I think I'm gonna go like this. Pretty ambitious stuff by me here, but I don't know. I like this comp better. Heavy rain at night. Yeah, man, it's so cozy. What song is this? Let's look it up. Oh. It's from a game that I haven't played. I don't have enough. That sucks. I mean, if I had a little bit more elixir, I could... Man, if I had a little bit more, I could buy the queen and go for clan, but I don't really want to sell anything. Like, if I wanted a chance later down the line, Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 OST, Perchance. Remind me tomorrow, and maybe I'll go with that off rip. Yeah, we lost there, but I don't know. I didn't think it was worth investing in the queen. It would have been very strong, but man, I want this skin so bad. Let's see. I'm gonna go for 2,700, and then try out 3 Musketeers, I think. Yes, sir. At ease, Lieutenant. Also, hold up. I have to give a talking to you folks, because you guys gotta do freaking clan war. Because one day I'm going to be, like, banning people. I mean, I know I didn't stream, so I don't blame you guys. Like, I'm not too pressed. I know you guys are active. And I also know that we swept in war, so I'm not too pressed about it. Like, it's fine. But, I don't know. How am I supposed to explain to the underlings when all the people who don't do war are getting slaughtered left and right, and then you guys are just, like, skirting along? Don't worry, I've already got the excuse in the chamber of if you were an elder, you're immune to being banned. You did clan war like an hour ago. An hour ago, like after war ended an hour ago. I can't remember if for you it showed me on the list. But it was only just this once. So I'm not worried. Alright, clean win there. I'm pretty happy with where I've got my troops set up for Master Arena. So I'll just throw the Valk out in front and should be in a solid spot. Clan's coming along. I have goblins and a machine. What I would like to put on is a dart goblin. There he is. Nice, dude. Just what I was about to ask for. I don't know. This guy's kind of cooked himself a little bit. No, not really. I thought he was going to move stuff. The pay-to-win Goblin Queen skin is honestly not that worth. Ban people in the clan if they don't join the Discord. No, I gotta, like... The thing is, if I have too many bannable offenses, I feel like it makes the intention of the clan murky. I'm trying to drive home the 1 point of clan war participation incredibly hard. And I think it's probably doing pretty well because we have a very high participation rate. What's up, Gingy? How's it going? So yeah, first of all, I really appreciate that. Thank you guys who are in the clan for doing clan war. You guys really make a difference. Pitiful. Don't even look at me. I'm going like this so that it opens me up in the future to potentially switch off of the machine for a witch. And it's also good to have both. I mean, it gives me flexibility in either direction. Good, how about me? A little drowsy, but I'm doing pretty good. I am definitely enjoying being back in the hot seat. Talking to you guys. Very fun. Some kid brought a gun to school today. Dang. Was everything, like, okay? That's scary. Man, that's wild. Jeez. But no ammo. Jeez, man. Some people are crazy. What was this kid's deal? Like, just, like... Did he just, like, want to? Glad everyone was okay. Jeez, that's scary. Wow. Man, these are crazy. Okay, we're gonna take out the giant skeleton pretty soon if the machine locks in. No, Gigi, don't listen to them. Don't check server announcements in Discord. Guys, now's not the time. Come on. Okay, second ain't so bad, but we gotta start beating him eventually. I need... Probably throw this in now. I need a freaking queen, man. I need an archer queen. There's just none to be found. He doesn't even have any. Suicidal? You're just scarred. Yeah, man, that's crazy, dude. Definitely, like, don't be worried to, like, talk to people about it. I mean, it's obviously, like, a crazy thing. So, yeah, I mean, hopefully this provides a more relaxing environment. Jeez, that's crazy. Yeah, hang tight, man. Jeez, it's wild. Okay, somehow I lost even worse than the last round, but Whatever. I think I just need more elixir. Oh, that was unlucky. This is not going so well. I just gotta hope and pray for a dark goblin here, but... Upgrades. Freak, I missed an upgrade. Oh, I'm so cooked. I missed an upgrade, man. It's fine, I wouldn't have won anyway, probably, but... Whatever. Bro. Exposing me, really? Really? Oh, my archer got obliterated. Yikes. Second place. It's progress. Trying to forget about today? No, yeah, for sure. I will. Hopefully my tragic gameplay keeps you busy. Because, holy, that was a chopped game. That was so weird. One more game. And then I'll dip my toes into the wonderful world of Three Musketeers rework. One Punch. Ooh, I don't know. I think for this modifier, it's better to have as many troops as possible because it gives you more first hits. Ooh, it's raining. Cozy. It's been 2 hours. Dude, that was intentional. I was planning on doing like 2 hours of merge at the start. I'm like exactly on track. I don't know where the disconnect happened. Lockdown happened while you're in the bathroom. Jeez, that's scary. Yikes, man. I mean, I'm glad everything was fine, but I don't know. What do you do in that situation? It's wild. I think that's a little better. And then I'll grab the Valk next. To be sure. You had to hide in a stall. Holy, man. Scary stuff. Jeez. That is rough. Dude, the Dark Goblin almost one-tapped the Prince. Well, I think it was a couple things, but... Man, that was crazy. Even if I get a merge here, I think the Valk is still the best buy for me. I have goblins. Okay, I didn't get a regular goblin, so no sweat. I think it's best to double shield. Yeah, and our comp's looking pretty formidable. I think I'll leave my placement like this. Or I'll probably space it out like this. So I get splashed less. Okay. Yeah, we cleaned him up. Beautiful win. Knocked that guy out. Alright, this comp is coming along quite smoothly. I think like this, I guess, will be best. I couldn't really snipe anything with the queen, so... Metal rods as swords. That's actually so tough. Dang. That's all. I mean, like, obviously that's like a super bad situation, but that's the toughest thing I've ever heard. Jeez. Urban ninjas. That's wild. You know what would be even worse is if they made you pay for that. I think that was slimly worth it. Yeah, I think this is the best comp I can put together. Oh, this guy's so cooked. Fire is good in this modifier. But... the news won't cover it? Dang. What? That's weird. What? Dude. I mean... I guess you don't want to like bring attention to somebody doing something like that, right? But I mean, I don't get that, dude. People can't be doing that. Probably this is the best setup for us. And there we go. And I'll just wait for the machine. Oh shoot, I just realized that I don't have 4 jugs for clan. I mean, it's a little late to be realizing such a thing, but there's no bars out, so it's odd that I didn't find one. I mean, I'm sure I would have bought it if I saw it. I don't think I've missed any, but we should clean up the win this round, if not, then next. Going to the beach. Have fun, man. Get in that water. Beach in the rain is so aesthetic. I don't know if it's going to be raining for you, but it's raining for me. But yeah, go chill. Alrighty, 2700. Steady progress today. Beautiful stuff. And we're finally getting a Dark Goblin upgrade because holy chopped. My Dark Goblin is so underleveled. New Elixir Lung skin tomorrow. Definitely throwing that John in the title. But I think it's a good time to finally learn some Three Musketeers. So don't do anything clippable. I'll be right back. Man, just look at the screen that I'm on right now and then think to yourself, is that realistic to ask of me? Holy man, look at her. Just look at her. Also this emote is it's just freaking prime potential for Instagram Reels comments, man. Oh my gosh. They are so bad, dude. Actually, the new musks are low-key bad. Also, somebody on the dev team is clearly into anime. Because, like, all the merge tactics modifiers and stuff, a bunch of it was modeled after anime stuff. Like, the One Punch modifier. Come on, man. Holy, look at her in the back. I mean, the one in the front is peak. Which one are we picking, guys? Come on. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Do I run a poll in chat? Don't answer that, dude. I don't want to know. You filthy animals. Do not tell me. Jeez, man. I want her to handle me like she handles that musket. Focus, chat. Focus. Eyes up. On the gameplay. Come on, guys. Please. Come on. What am I doing? Royale API. I'm going to look up some good decks for the current challenge. Because usually they have decks on the challenges that are out right now. Okay, they don't have it yet. Inf Elixir 3M. No way this works. I don't know. I might just have to like raw dog it. Tough to say. Alright, you can look at them again. Alright, they're gone. Also, anybody who's picking the right musketeer, like, I don't know, you need to do some introspection about your own orientation. But, I don't know. Maybe I'll just try, like, a regular 3 musketeers deck. Whoops. Man, I'm typing slow. Slow typing ASMR. I don't know. What are we thinking, guys? Tough to say. Tough to say. Let's do some deck building. I wish I had dominoes for this. Usage 2%. I want to see popular decks. Show me popular decks, Royale API. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. In the short for today, I asked Retake if I could use his footage, and I don't think he ever responded to me. Embarrassing. But who I didn't ask is Royale API, but they had a watermark on their thing, and also they're like a corporation. So, dude, what is going on? I don't know how to use Royale API. Is what I'm learning. Decks. Here we go. I'm just gonna pick a 3 Musketeers deck. First 2 are baddies. I don't know about the third one. Amen to that. All right, include 3 Musketeers. But yeah, I have all Evos unlocked, so I can kind of play whatever. Ooh, this deck looks really strong. Yeah, I'm gonna try this deck here. I'll show you. It looks really strong because it has a lot of splash units, which is really good for Infinite Elixir. Firecracker. Here, let me fix the music for you guys. There we go. It has Evo Firecracker, Evo E-Drag, and then 3M, obviously. And then spells-wise, it's got Rocket NATO, which is going to be fun for some outplay potential, but I'm probably not going to be able to to use it that well. And then it has... Brace yourselves for this ultimate combo. Mirror, Battle Healer, E-Golem. Like, come on, man. What are we doing? It's ridiculous. Look at this deck. Oh, that's horrendous. That is ugly. Ugly deck. Doesn't match the baddies in the top left whatsoever. Anyways, without further ado, let's get this deck going. But yeah, you can get so much. I feel like this is going to be a meta deck for this challenge. I'm going to try and stack some battle healers. This guy's also playing E-Golem, so I'm going to go like this. Drop 3M. E-Golem. Firecracker. And then I'm going to go NATO Rocket. Hopefully hit both witches. I'm going to Rocket again. And go E-Golem Healer. This is ridiculous. I can't commentate this. This is preposterous. Okay. 3M in pocket. This is incomprehensible, dude. This deck is probably really strong for this, though. NATO Rocket. Everything's off the board. Battle Healer E-Golem at the bridge. Stack some Firecrackers. Get an E-Drag. This is actually pretty fun. It is, like, utterly... like, ridiculous, though. Like, gorgeous rocket value as usual. E-Golem, E-Golem. Missed my rocket completely. I'm the best. Firecracker just sat there getting infinite value. Rocket on the delivery, stacking E-Drag, E-Golem, another E-Golem, Evo Firecracker. Yeah, I'm going to NATO these in. Don't really care about the King Tower activation, but yeah. This guy is going to struggle against this push, let me tell you. 3M in the pocket. And then I'm just going to NATO everything into the King Tower. We got there in the end. Dude, this deck is so fun to use. Man, that was actually super enjoyable. I love this deck. Like, instantly. I can't make coherent content on this. Should I, like... Man, I'm tempted to, like, post a video about this deck. This is pretty fun to use, to be honest. Because you can just stack these for infinite value, and then you can stack, like, huge pushes, mirror, whatever you want. This might be the best deck for this challenge. I'll look at some other ones, but, I mean, I love this one so far. There's an Evo Ghost deck I might try. Sparky. Sparky's not going to do so hot against us, I feel like. Dude, Sparky Monk. This guy's a devious little guy, ain't he? E-drag, and then I'm gonna heal these up, drop another healer, and then split some more 3M, help take care of that Sparky. The E-drag should help there. And then I'm gonna stack a couple battle healers here, go Eagle and Firecracker. I'm gonna 3M on the bridge, snipe those out. And then we got an Evo E-drag, quite the formidable push on that left side there. Eagle in the pocket. Yeah, this guy's just not gonna survive. Sparkies take too long to charge, buddy. Never used NATO or Rocket, I don't think, but clean game, dude. This deck is dreamy. Man, I'm loving this deck. There's this interesting... Whoa, sorry. There's an interesting deck here that I kind of want to try. It's an Evo Pigs deck, which I haven't used Evo Pigs yet. Well, besides the draft, so I totally have. That was complete cap. And I've also used Ghost in the draft, but I'll bring the deck in as is, but I don't think it's going to be all that strong, because it has like it's like a cycle type of deck, but I don't know. It looks pretty interesting. And Hunter. Skellies. Okay. Skellies, Hunter. I'll try this deck out. It's fun that the games are quick. I like that. Okay, I just need to start cycling a bunch of ghosts. Hunters on defense mostly. The hard thing is going to be using ice golems wisely. I'm just going to go in with hogs. I'm going to split musks early. And then I'm just going to start getting fireball value. Stacks Mega Knights. Barb Barrel, take another fireball. And then I have the ghost here to help clean this up. Some low musks. We take a full freaking tower. Flying pigs. Big fireball value. Yeah, I mean the fireball is nice to have. You're just going to get like infinite value there. Ice Golem to help tank. Another meaty fireball. And then I'm going to 3M in the pocket. A little bit of a Barb Barrel going here. The 3M in the pocket was not the play. But yeah, we take a win because he just didn't respond to that right side. 3M are pretty solid. Okay, I don't think that was quite the optimal test of this deck, but this is a pretty fun event, honestly. I thought it would just be miserable, but even though I can't like commentate anything, it's pretty chill. I'm enjoying it. I don't know how long I can make coherent content on this. I'm gonna split lane and then go 3M in the back. Kind of see what he does. I also have... I can double fireball opposing 3 Musketeers. Well, not if I miss. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to split. And then I can start playing Ice Golems on miners. Man, this guy's really taking advantage of the 3 Musketeers. I can get a meaty Barb Barrel there. Okay, please, Hunter, kill the balloon. 3 Musketeers in the pocket, no fear. I forgot they do melee damage. I, like, forgot about that already. That's probably useful. That's not a safe placement anymore, pal. Okay, if I play my cards well... I'm kind of using the Ice Golems to tank for the miners a little bit. There we go. Pigs get through. The Ice Golems have come in a little more clutch than I expected. Throw on a Hunter there. Ice Golem to push that off the tower, maybe? No, that doesn't work, but clean win. Clean win. I'm not sure if I'm just, like, nobody good at the game is playing this event, but... It's gone pretty smoothly so far. Here, let's pick up another deck. I'm just going to try and form a little collection and see which one I like best. So far, I'm leaning towards the first one. Okay, here's an interesting one. Actually, no. It has Pump. I don't really want to use something with Pump in this event. That seems a little bit like a terrible idea. There's another pigs deck that's very similar. Yeah, most of these decks are pretty similar. Okay, here. This one's a little different. Whoops. Sorry, I freaking scraped you guys against metal. That must have not been enjoyable. This one's an evil battle ram deck. It's pretty similar to the last one. It also has pump, though. So, here, I might adjust this one a little bit for my purposes. Here's what it is. It's Evo Ram. Where's the Ram? There it is. Evo Battle Ram, Evo Ghost. It also has Golden Knight, but I mean, I just threw it in while I was around there. And that's what I'm excited for, the Golden Knight. Sounds like it's going to be very much fun. It has Hunter, Bar Barrel, Ice Golem, and then it has Pump, which, I don't know. I think I'll just swap out a Fireball again, because I don't really need Pump and Infinite Elixir. It's going to be, like, incoherent to play. I just won't be able to cycle it fast enough for it to be worth it, I feel like. Ice Golem, and then I'll just go Fireball again, because I have a bunch of Splash, but Splash is good in this game mode. So, yeah, the big difference... Hold up, wait. I want to be able to see the differences more easily. Okay, instead of Skellies, it swaps out the Skellies, and, okay, it's slightly different, A lot of these decks also have, like, Bandit. 3M in the back. Cycle a Ram. No need to wait. He gets a Fireball off. I'm going to go Bar Barrel here just, like, for fun, I guess. I'm going to Fireball that Dark Goblin. Just to give me something to do with my Elixir. And then I'm going to cycle another Ram. I'm going to cycle a Golden Knight in the back. It'll help against the Witch. And then I'm going to hit that ability now. Fireball the Evo Witch. And then I'm going to Battle Ram. That should help knock a bunch of stuff. I'm going to Ghost right on top. Fireball Bar Barrel, I guess. And then I'm going to go Defensive 3M. Kind of prime up for this little counter push that he's got going. Diminutive little counter push. A Ghost should clean this up fine. 3M on defense again. Yeah, I don't know. I'm struggling to break through. I need to get good value with my Evos. Yeah, I don't know if Battle Ram's the play for this event, because it just gets mowed down so fast by Musks. He does have Teslas, which is problematic. I think I'm just going to lean heavy into a push on this right side here. Yeah, look at that crazy chain. Okay, we're losing to a freaking Bandit. Yeah, I might try one of the Bandit decks next, because Bandit seems pretty strong, because it's just going to be, like, impossible to respond to everything, I feel like. Bar Barrel Golden Knight. Some more defensive 3Ms. Battle Ram. I liked having Mirror a lot. That was, like, fun to play around with. See, the Bandit, it just adds so much pressure, I have to respond. Get a clean Fireball there. I'm cycling my Ice Golems to try and, like, kite stuff on defense as well as I can. But he just cycles back to Teslas so fast. Okay, I don't think I'm going to stick with Battle Ram. A lot of these 3M decks currently are very similar is what I'm finding. Missed the top Dark Goblin there, but I don't think I'll get punished for the micro. But yeah, I'm just getting pressed so hard by the... Lost my train of thought. Sue me. I'm a little preoccupied. He's Fireball cycling me. Okay. One Fireball off. Good game. Alright. Does this event give you all Evos? Yes, it does. You're back. Did anything happen? No. We've discovered some solid decks, though. There's an Evo Lumberjack deck I'm seeing. There's another one with the Bandit. Oh, I found a cancerous one, dude. Here, first I'm gonna try. I'm kind of gonna freestyle one deck real quick. What am I doing? I already forgot. Wall breakers are kind of a fun idea, but maybe not. Here, I'll try Bandit and man, I already forgot twice. Okay. I have to scroll back up and check. Bandit, Evil Lumberjack. Holy man, I need to take a nap or something, dude. So Evil Lumberjack, Bandit. Bear with me, dude. Holy. Where's the Lumberjack? Am I blind? There he is. And Bandit. I'm gonna try out this deck, and then I have a preposterous deck from a 5,820 trophy player. Holy. It's not like a serious deck. I pray that it's not. Holy. Evil Lumberjack in the back. I'm going to go Bandit Ghost to pressure. This deck is just going to be so full of pressure. I'm going to go Fireball to predict like nothing. 3M. I'm going to go Bandit here on the left. Hunters try and snipe that. And then the Golden Knight. Does the Golden Knight dash work across the bridge? Oh, it does. The river, rather. Cycle my Evos on opposite sides. It's just going to be very hard for him to respond, I feel like. You just got to drop everything in the middle, but eventually he's going to miss like a ghost like that, and I'll get tons and tons of value, especially from an Evo version. I need to play my Musks early. Wow, this deck is effective. I don't know if this guy is like... The pressure's just so much. Jeez. 3M. Wow. You blink it, and he had 9 Musks on your King Tower with 2 Evo Mekanites. What's up, Panda? How's it going? Jeez. That deck was insane. Participating in the clan war this time? I saw that. I salute you, my man. Keep it up. You are a valued member of this company. I'm just going to go Bandit. And I don't like what he's cooking up here, so I'm going to Fireball here. Go with a Bar Barrel and then Hunter. Probably a high Bandit. Over defend that a little bit. And then I'm going to go Bar Barrel. I'm going to Fireball over here. And then I can go Ghost on the bridge, 3M on the bridge, try and snipe out whatever he plays as the defense. And then the Ghost should clean up. Wow, he's setting up a counter push. Luckily I have the Golden Knight to help clean that up. I'll just hit the dash now. Ghost in the pocket, 3M in the pocket. Jeez, the pressure of this deck is crazy. This one looks pretty strong, I'm not even gonna lie. But my opponents are kind of just, like, picking mid-ladder cards, I feel like. Like, I haven't been facing the most intimidating decks. Ghosts. Nuke out those Musketeers. And then I just need to cycle spells. So I'm going to kind of turtle up a little bit. Drop the Ghost. Lumberjack. 15 health. Good game. Dang, this deck is fun. Man, I like this one. I like this one a lot. This is a good deck. I'm kind of learning what cards are going to be good, I feel like. Picking them up. I hope they have a 10 win for this. I mean, it would be ridiculous, but I would enjoy a 10 win of this. It's so ridiculous. You should check server announcements. Don't want to get kicked, TBH. Well, I don't want to kick you. That's for certain. But I gotta keep it a well-oiled machine. Guys, don't tell Cruiser I put this here. TR Live pinned him. No, I'm not gonna let you pin that in the questions. Man. Come on, dude. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Does Mastery complete without unlocking the card? I think you need the card unlocked to get Mastery. I have these cards, but like I don't think I have Mastery unlocked for a couple cards because I don't have every card in the game. Yeah, I don't have Mastery unlocked for the Archer Queen, but I also don't have it for these, even though I have those cards, just because I never use them. 3M. Low power mode. Dang, my battery is running out fast. I wasn't supposed to see that. Didn't you say don't check Discord? That was a little conspicuous of you. I forgot to change decks, but giving this one 2 shots isn't the worst thing in the world. I'm just going to start going for the King Tower now. But using the Sparkies as spell bait is a pretty good strat, I think. But I should still be able to clean them up fairly easily. Ghost on the inside here. I keep forgetting that you can use the ghosts across the river like that. Take out the Firecracker, pull that back. They should be able to take that out. Evo Mega Knight. Golden Knight here just to dash on everything. The Golden Knight should be very good in this event just because it hits all of the musks. So there's like this is the most condensed cards will ever be. So splash, you need basically all splash units, I feel like. Lumberjack, I'll fireball here just for the sake of it. Cycle some cards. Golden Knight low. Try and get him to play something else there, and then I can hit that ability. Okay, he plays 3M pretty deep, which I'm not too worried about. His P.E.K.K.A.s aren't making much headway. Good for us. I'm going to fireball here out of just as a precaution. Evo Lumberjack. Evo Ghost. The P.E.K.K.A's in front. Also, hold up. What is this guy's deck that he's using? This is ungodly. 3M in the back. Predict. Okay, it's not much of a prediction. It has to play something every 5 freaking seconds. Okay, I don't like this push that this guy's setting up, not gonna lie. It's a little intimidating. Luckily, I have the Bar Barrel. I think the Bar Barrel is the best small spell for this challenge. Besides NATO Rocket. Okay, I'm just gonna dump everything on the bridge. Because the Lumberjack will help out. And then I can go 3M. Save up a little. They should clean that up. And then I can... take those all out. Go like that. Fireball. And then I'm going to go Ghost, Lumberjack in the back. He gets some splash. Cycle my Evos. There we go. We're getting through. Nice. Clean. Good game. Missing Little Prince and Monk. Yeah, I'm missing... I think Archer Queen might be the only thing I'm missing, actually. Evo U Dragon Mirror Clone. Wait, how are you supposed to use Clone? I feel like that would just get, like, melted by a bunch of splash cards, no? Clone seems scary to use because people can just cycle the spells so fast. Are your decks good? Let's see. Prince Barrel, Skarmy. I like all those cards. Those are solid. Mega Knight Barrel. Are these like the same deck, basically? Just with different spells? I like the bottom one a little better. Hopefully you're here in stream. Otherwise, you won't know. But... I don't know. You guys can let him know that I saw his decks. But I gotta be nonchalant, you know? Okay. Here's this next deck that I saw. Caught a brief glimpse of while I was scrolling Royale API. It doesn't have Evos included, but I'll infer which ones to use. Recruits, Mega Knight, P.E.K.K.A, Sparky, E-Giant, Lava Hound, Golem, 3 Musketeers. 7.3 cycle. Can I win one game with this deck? Beach was fun, but there's lightning. Oh, yikes. Probably go E-Giant, and then I don't know, just stack Lavas, Sparkies, and stuff like that. 3M. This deck is not gonna work. Putting together a pretty convincing defense here on that left side, though. But I don't know, it's just gonna be such a nightmare to break through. I'm gonna have to go for double Lavas. I don't think Beatdown's the meta in this challenge. I'm gonna go Evo Mega Knight here on the left side, Sparky here, and then a P.E.K.K.A up top. I'm gonna go low E-Giant. As long as I just keep playing cards. The problem is he can, like, look at his back line. Look at his side of the arena. He's just stacking infinite 3 Musketeers. I gotta, like, blend stuff in the back and stuff in the front. Alright, I have yet to decide which cards I think are, like, the unusable ones. Mega Knight taking care of those squishier units over there. Got recruits. I'm gonna go Lava at the bridge. And Golem in front of the Sparky. Honestly, this push is looking pretty for him. Did he quit out of, like, sheer protest? Golem in both lanes. Lava here on the right. This is ridiculous, man. What am I doing? The pressure is just so much. I mean, man, I'll keep this deck in my back pocket. That was ridiculous. Holy. Dude, this event is actually super enjoyable. There's a lot of E-Barbs decks. There's also a lot of pump decks, but I don't really want to use either. Wall breakers. Here, there's one more deck that I'm gonna try, and then I'm gonna try and pick my favorite. I think. Where is wall breakers? Bro, I'm so tired. Here's Evo Knight. And then this one has E-Barbs. And then it also has Ghost, which I would probably want to switch in the Evo Ghost rather than the Knight. It has Heal Spirit Rage. Whoops. Heal Spirit Rage. And then I'll probably go Fireball because it has Pump, but I'm not going to be able to use a Pump effectively. So, yeah, this is the deck, and then I'm going to switch in the Evo Ghost, I believe. I'm just going to throw down an absurd amount of wall breakers and see how this goes. But yeah, this is my final deck. You got the silver one, dude. Huge. Let's go. E-Barbs at the bridge. 3M here. Gives me an activation as well. It's pretty nice. And then, I don't know. I got to take like an opportunity sometime here to just start dropping wall breakers. Just keep them going opposite lane. Draw out far more expensive responses. Evo Ghost, I think, will do alright against that. Not the best. Curse. Ooh, Curse is interesting here. Okay, wall breakers. I'm going to go 3M at the bridge. E-Barbs here on the right. Yeah, wall breakers don't do so hot, but curse is an interesting concept a little bit. But you kind of need like some kind of combo, I feel like. Perfect timing, almost. Yeah, this deck I feel like you just want to like shell up and then wait for them to slow down and then drop some wall breakers when you got some stuff going for you. I'll fireball. Get a decent interaction there. 3M. Yeah, I feel like all the cards are just too expensive for a curse to get that much value, honestly. There we go. Finally broke through. Gorgeous stuff. Oh, dude, this event is sick. What time is it? 4:18? So pretty early. Wall breakers. The thing is, you play so many cards in this event. It's a good way to grind mastery, to be honest. Elite wild cards, yay. Actually, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna make a deck that has all the cards that I don't have mastery on yet. So that I can unlock them all. Oh, wait. That you can get mastery on cards you don't have, I think. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. If you use them in an event, maybe it works? I don't know. I don't know. Bro, I literally just looked at this. What am I doing? Okay. Barb Hut, Cannon Cart, Queen. Oh, these are all champions. Berserker, Demolisher, Spirit Empress, Cannon Cart, Barb Hut. Okay. Berserker. I forget the Goblin Demolisher exists. What else did I say? Barb Hut, Cannon Cart, Spirit Empress. How could I forget? And where's Cannon Cart? And where's Cannon Cart? Sacking Cannon Carts actually seems kind of viable. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't do this. Man, I misread your message there so freaking bad. Your deck has Cannon Cart? You gonna play some? Go for it. Guy was trying to defend your push with the same cards he used and you placed them late. Classic. How much does Cannon Cart cost, dude? I give up, chat. Save me. There it is. I found it. Never mind. I don't need you guys. Okay, I need 2 Evos to use with this deck. What Evos fit with this deck? I don't know. Probably just Evo Ghost, Evo Snowball. I'll go with. Because Ghost is strong. Snowball's also strong. Yeah. And my strategy with this deck. Pressure with Demolishers. But other than that, just like lay back and turtle up. Stack 3Ms. And I can drop a bunch of snowballs. Oh. Barb Hut in the back. I'm going to go Berserker right here. Barb Hut here in the center. Snowball. Yeah, I really liked having Fireball, actually. It was a very good answer. Empress. Yeah. I don't know if this is going to work out. Ground Empress. Giant Snowball. Giant Snowball's actually probably pretty bad for me. I mean, it gives me a bit of a respite from all the pressure. Evo Xe is probably incredibly strong, I imagine. I don't know if it's like strong enough to use over the other Evos though. Bar pot late. Save myself some damage. Ghost. The golem's just sitting there. Yeah, I mean, this is working out. Poison, he's getting so much poison value. Jeez. If I don't give him poison value on my 3 musks, then I think I could win this, but it's going to be hard to do. Also, he's just getting it on the tower. I don't really have a response to all his stacking at the bridge here, is the problem. I'm grinding mastery. I gotta remember my what I really care about in this world. Barbot is so dog. Look at this push! 3M low? I don't know. No! Do I get mastery? Blink, blink? Yo, I did. It was for one of the cards that I already had it for. Freak. What a waste. Okay, well, that's awkward. I'll leave this deck alive, but I don't know. Is Evo XE worth using over some of these other things? I think Evo Ghost is definitely a must. So here. This deck is like things that I think are must-haves. I think Evo Ghost, Fireball are definitely musts. The question is, would an Evo XE or an Evo Hunter be better? I'll put Hunter back just to preserve this deck the way it was. But I think an XE for this particular challenge will be incredibly strong. So, I definitely want an XE, but I just don't know if the Lumberjack will be better. Because the Lumberjack was very, very nice. I enjoyed it a lot. So, I'll have to think about that. I can't believe I used that deck. Ooh, E-Drag was good though too. Man. Here, I'm gonna replace the XE into this deck instead of the Hunter, because I think it'll be a little bit better. And then I'm gonna kind of trim down. Where is he? Bang. Okay. Okay, we got a pigs deck. Man. I was less convinced by this one, so I'll get rid of that. But yeah, I don't know. I think this is pretty solid repertoire of decks. This deck was super fun to use. This deck, I think the pigs will get a ton of value with their ground thing. The problem is cycling them. This deck, the pressure was insane. No, I don't want to... This deck, I don't know. It was kind of a slow burn, but it was pretty solid. And I'll play another game with this deck, but it was so worthless, man. It's just to cycle mastery. I gotta remember my priorities. 3M in the back. I'll go Berserker. The spell's just so useless. I'm gonna go Bar Putt here with a Berserker to help out. Cannon Cart. I'm gonna Snowball. I'm gonna go Demolisher. I have Ghost Low. Takes a frankly insane Fireball there. I'm gonna Snowball these back. Get a Cannon Cart going. And then I can throw down another Bar Putt here. Very shortly. The problem with this deck is just remembering to cycle my splash units. particularly the snowball. I mean, it's not a unit, but barb putt over here, demolisher there to help out, and I can snowball all of this back. Dude, playing like an air deck fireball bait like this guy is against 3M is kind of crazy. I think rocket and fireball both have potential, and snowball actually in this challenge. But I think barb barrel is the clear victor in the small spells department. So I don't know. It might be worth it to just use base barb barrel or zap instead of Evo snowball. I mean, it's helpful, but I don't know. It's not incredibly convincing so far. Barb putt. I can kind of just turtle up here. Man, this isn't looking good for me. The pressure just doesn't end. The barb putts are just losing me so much elixir. But I am just stacking 3Ms and what have you. There we go. Finally starting to break my way forward. I think I wait, save for some musks, and then snowball everything back. Predicts a hut. I played one, but slightly after. Dude. I had to get the music back going. I was so terrified doing that. I'm gonna try and stack a lot of pressure opposite lane where I have my damage instead of just focusing on defending the lane that he's in. Since he used a rocket, I think I can kind of go in like this. There we go. Broke through. Dude, this deck ain't so bad, I gotta say. Oddly. Well played. Good luck. Thanks, is what I meant to press. For how chopped that deck was, it actually wasn't so terrible. Dude, why can I not unlock the level 1 masteries? Does it not, like, work like that? Oh, did I not use a champion at all in this deck? Goblin Demolisher. Whatever. Started merge tactics like yesterday. Didn't realize how free to play friendly it is. You're able to get decently high, dude. Yeah, that's something that I love about the game. It's more like inviting. It doesn't take like a bunch of time investment or money to be able to get into it and play at like a top level. It's something that I really like. So I'm glad you were also able to experience that and appreciate it as well. Going on 3 hours, honestly, I might like take a break and take a nap, to be honest. I have a little bit to do. I want to get the video geared up, but if you haven't seen the video for today, definitely check it out. I think it's a good one. And I want it to do well. It's my baby. I want it to perform at its fullest potential. Holy, they're bad. Sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, back again with a short tomorrow and another stream. I'll definitely do the free-to-play challenge this week. I'll probably make a stream out of it. I think I'll do it this week. The thing is, I want to hit Diamond first because I'm going to probably start every stream with Merge until I hit Diamond because that's what I normally like to do, start every stream with some Merge tactics. Got in a nice chunk of ladder today. I made some solid progress. But yeah, that's what's coming down the pipeline. I will see you guys again soon. Thanks for hanging out today, guys. Glad to see you back. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.